Hello and welcome back to the channel. As you can see on the screen, I am waiting to be logged into my SpinRewriter account. But right now, this is what I'm getting, upgrading to SpinRewriter 12. Please come back in a few minutes. And the Aaron Sustar, he's the founder and owner of SpinRewriter. Now, this software has been out for over a decade. I believe they started back in 2010, 2011. So it's been out for around 10 years, and it's one of the most maintained spinning softwares, and it has stood the test of time. So many other spinners out there have come and gone, but this one has remained one of the staple article spinners on the market. And every year they come out with a new update. They continue to work on improving the synonym database to make the spun articles more and more readable, to where you can get to where it's human readable content. And so if you stay tuned, I'm going to be logging in a minute. I'll come back when SpinRewriter 12 is available. We'll go out and check the interface out, the user interface, any of the changes that they have made. And then we'll also go over some of the changes and additions and upgrades that you can expect in SpinRewriter 12. So while I am waiting for that, we're going to go over here and actually just look at the new features of SpinRewriter 12. So another huge breakthrough in the ENL semantic spinning technology. SpinRewriter 12 will take phrase level spinning one step further with a revolutionary approach to detection of spinnable phrases, like patterns in our users' articles, 100% uniqueness and readability guaranteed. So then a massive manual review. This separates them from a lot of other spinners as well, that they just put a lot of money back into the platform and to continue to develop it so it can stay out and continue to compete with other spinners and other AI writers on the market. So they do a massive manual review. They spend over 650 hours so far on the software during this launch. And they're improving the synonym. I don't know why I keep having a hard time saying that word. Blah, blah, blah. Synonym database to further refine the suggestions of the algorithm. So that is really, really cool. And then you're going to get the continued extensive in-person user testing that shows them a number of the UX improvements that will make the users' lives much, much easier. So the UX or UI upgrades, the way that the software appears, and we will be logging into that in a minute. I'll be showing you that, so stay tuned. Improved onboarding process. It just makes it easier to get up and running with the software much easier. There's the learning curve is almost zero. They've refined this to a point where you can literally be a complete newbie, complete new at SEO, and log into a new account and actually get stuff done like right away without even having to watch how-to videos or tutorials, which is pretty awesome. And then let's see, there are refreshed 16 plus detailed hands-on tutorial videos. Number 6, significantly more powerful mobile-friendly version. I haven't really used the mobile version, and I usually do all my work, 6 to 8 hours a day at my desktop. So I really don't do a whole lot of this kind of stuff. If I'm going to actually do some heavy work where I'm going to be spinning articles or creating new ebooks or something like that, it's going to be from a desktop, and that's what I prefer. So the mobile version, but you may have a use for it. So apparently they are upgrading that a lot. So, and then over here, let's see, if you want to enrich your spun articles with royalty-free media like images and videos with just a few clicks, it's easier in version 12 than any of the other previous versions. Users are now able to categorize their spun articles much easier. So that's cool. I just usually spin an article and I'm done with it. It's just very live in the moment when I'm using the tool. So I really don't do a whole lot of categorization, but that's there for you. And then SpinRewriter 12 will also detect when our users copy and paste malformatted or broken articles into step 1. Now the software, better than ever, can recognize and fix a lot of common issues automatically. That's super cool. Improved auto capitalization of synonyms, so that capitalization is always correct, even when suggesting synonyms for acronyms or abbreviations or initials. And then upgrade 11, much more powerful active to passive voice converter. That's new. Our users are in for some truly magical stuff when it comes to active and passive rewrites. So you can actually take an active voice, throw it in here, and there should be a setting that can make you, you can switch it to be a passive voice or vice versa. Super cool. I haven't used that feature yet, but that's cool that that's there. And all generated unique articles can now be exported into text, PDF, or Word formats to fit the user's needs. That's cool. So we're going to go check out the software now. Let's do that. Okay, so we're in SpinRewriter 12. I'm going to show you just a few things. I won't be a full tutorial because there's plenty of tutorials out there. I am going to just show you the main parts. And it looks like the UX or the user interface is still remaining similar to what it has been the last couple launches. They've just improved on the user experience, but they didn't do like a rehaul to where it's not familiar. So what you can do, you could actually come in here and rewrite multiple articles, which is really cool. You could paste this one in here. You can add another one, add another article. You could spin multiple articles at once, and then you just click this rewrite multiple articles button, which is super cool. You can actually upload text files or upload a zip file if you wanted to as well. We're going to come back to the rewrite button. And right here where enter your article. Now these are some quick tip if you were confused and you just logged in, they actually have a get started tutorial right there. You can fetch a new article right here by coming through here, and let's just say you wanted to do something on marketing. You could just type in marketing, push fetch articles. It's going to use big content search. It gives you a few free articles per month, or if you have a membership to big content search, you would just have an API right here, big content search API, and you would just bring that in. So now you can choose how many words. Is article marketing a new way for the internet, for internet marketing? That's kind of gone away, so I wouldn't use that one, but pay-per-click, don't make these mistakes, how to choose affiliate banners for your site, and you would just insert the article that way. I'm going to go over here and use a different one by going over here and just going over to eZine articles and grabbing some content over here. So I'm going to copy that and come back over here. I like to paste the title and then do a space, and then we'll come down here and we'll copy the rest of this right here. And one thing, you want to come over here and just make sure that you're not grabbing anything that's telling them to go on to visit them at a website or something like that. So I'm going to go copy there. I'm going to go back over to SpinRewriter. Now notice when I push paste right here, you want to get rid of this article source. That's an automatic code that's built into eZine Articles site. Now, what you do over here is you just push the settings button over here, and there's different things you can turn on and off. I usually have automatically rewrite sentences. And I don't rewrite entire paragraphs. There's automatically write new paragraphs and summaries. You can have it on that or off. Most of the time, I did have this one on there last time I used it, but most of the time I just have the top one and the bottom one automatically change the structure of phrases of sentences. So it really does a rewrite for you. There's all kinds of different other stuff. You can enable manual rewriting of sentences as well if you wanted to. Now, words and phrases, it's going to default at recommended, but what I do, because you're going to get a minimum of 70% uniqueness. And if you're using these, I use this a lot to create ebooks to upload to Amazon or Draft2 Digital on my channel. If you're going to use this for your website, you're going to want to make sure it's 100% unique content. And really that's actually debatable because, there really is a duplicate content really doesn't exist. Just think about news. News gets blasted over thousands of different websites. But generally speaking, the first or second source that something comes from is going to be the one that Google identifies as the authority, and that's what's going to rank. So it really has to do with ranking. It doesn't have to do with getting penaltied. But what I usually have it on most readable to see, and a lot of times it'll be 100% unique. You can protect keywords right here. This works really well if you're doing reviews or something like that. You don't want the main keyword you're trying to rank for. or, you know, SEO wise, you can protect it that way. So you just push OK right there, and then you would just say rewrite article. Now it's going to go out there and rewrite. So it's just a very sophisticated software. It's very fast and it just works. It's nice to have a spinner, an article spinner, and with this kind of updates and upgrades and technology that's ongoing, and they have really, really big servers and fast servers, and they're constantly making sure that the software is top notch. So it just continues to go out there and rewrites real quick. Got about a second or two remaining. And then when it's done, it's 99% uniqueness, billions of possible versions. So we'll say finalize article. And we'll come through here. And if you were going to throw this into any other softwares for SEO purposes or backlink purposes, you would actually want the Spun, this spin tax format, right, is what this is. And that's for article and backlinking softwares. In my opinion, that's not, I don't really use it for that. I use this for creating unique content that I'm going to use in ebooks or for my website. So right over here, you can click on the uncategorize. You can create different ones right here, different categories. You can edit the article name. We can go in here and add videos if we wanted to. So marketing, and then you would just add videos if you wanted to add some videos, and then how many videos per article you want. That's for when you're doing mass generation from this one article. You can also input images as well, but I'm not going to do that inside the software, but you can. So then all you would do is just generate unique article. Now you can put in your Copyscape API. And so this is where, when it spins this on the most readable, the uniqueness is 91%, right? So 91%, it's very, very unique. And we can go ahead and read this: 5 secret metrics to improve your website and keep service growing. When it pertains to running your business, a significant portion of its income counts on the internet. Even the tiniest information, figure out whether or not your website adds to your bottom line, utilizing real-world information to validate if the site works well or not isn't sufficient, and therefore needs locations of enhancement. So you can see it's very, very readable. You may have a couple edits, but for the most part, this is very readable. They have improved drastically on this main key point up here, which is to continue to improve the ENL semantic spinning technology and improving the synonym database. So these two are definitely the biggest upgrades to the back end of what's happening with the technology of the software. And you can see that it's producing high quality content. So you can actually grab this and go and put this on your site, because now you have taken an article that is already published that would get duplicate content or wouldn't be unique, and now you've created a piece of content that is unique, and it's even rewritten the title and everything for you. Okay, so I have something really cool to offer you, but first, just to make sure that if you do want to sign up for this, I have the most amazing bonus that I've ever put together. You can sign up with the link below, and you must sign up with the link below. If you already have a SpinRewriter account, or you think you might have already one, make sure you sign up with a new email. After you click the link below, make sure you sign up with a new email that you've never used for SpinRewriter before. That's how I would get credit for the affiliate commission. Now, this is really cool. During this launch, you actually get a 5-day free trial if you want to try the software out for free. If you've never used it before, you get 5 days for free, which is a really, really good plan that you will be able to see if this is the right software for you. If you do decide to upgrade to a paid version of the software, they have different discounts. I have monthly and yearly plans available. The annual plan, the best deal you're going to get is it's normally like $200, but you can get it for $77 for an entire full year of SpinRewriter access. It's a 60% discount. So this is going to be the one that you really are probably going to want to purchase. Now, onto my bonus right here. My bonus is the best bonus I have ever offered. I've never done this before. I promote a lot of products. I'm a full-time affiliate marketer, and I've never done this particular bonus before, but that's how strongly I agree that SpinRewriter is the top cream of the crop, top software in its arena, which is article spinning. It is the best technology. It is the best maintained, and I give my full stamp of approval on SpinRewriter. So with that said, my premium bonus is you're going to get all 3 of my premium courses for free. I know that some of you are already students, but you'll get any of the ones that you do not already have, or you're not already a student, you will get access to the other ones for free. If you're not a student of mine of any of my courses, it's your lucky day. You're going to get all 3 of these premium courses. Now, you must email me, because there isn't really a bonus system that I believe there may be actually in the back end of SpinRewriter affiliate program. But the way that we're going to do this is you're going to just email me at david@teachmemoneymethods.com. You email me, david@teachmemoneymethods.com, with your payment receipt that you upgraded to a paid membership with SpinRewriter. I will email you back with access to the 3 courses. I've never offered this bonus package before, so you want to jump on this if you're interested in these 3 courses. Now let's go and check them out. The first one is Small YouTube, Big Profits. You can see it sells right now for $27. It's a 5-star rating, and it takes you by the hand and shows you how, with a very, very small YouTube channel, how I was bringing in thousands of dollars. In the first 6 months, I made over $12,000 or $13,000 with starting at only 500 subscribers. So it's a really, really unique course. No one else is teaching this. So you get this as part of the bonus. You'll get access to this premium course that I actually make sales weekly with on the channel. So this is definitely a paid course that you're getting access to. I don't usually do this. I only open up bonuses like this every once in a while for really, really high quality products that I want to push. And then this one is my latest product, or my latest course, and it's a Fiverr Profits Academy, how I've made thousands and thousands of dollars on Fiverr. This is not your typical Fiverr course. And you can see, you can go ahead and just look at how well put together this is. It was a very, very successful launch, and it's still selling for what you get on this is actually, it sells for $37 live right now. And it just takes you by the hand and shows you exactly how you can see right here. Oh, so the front end offer is $27. You're going to get that as well. And then now for the $27, there is one upgrade. You won't get access to the one-time offer. That is, you'll have to email me if you want access to that. But this is for the front end. It's 12 videos over the shoulder, almost 3 hours of training, which is awesome. So if you want to make money on Fiverr, that right there. And then last but not least, my bread and butter PLR Profits Academy course. And this is making it a steal of a deal. The PLR Profits Academy course right here. You can go and watch the video. You can come down here and see what you would learn inside this course, and sample lectures and all that. But this one sells for $97, and I make sales on this all the time. I only have opened this up a couple times ever in the life of this, and actually added it as a bonus. But in this case, if you do sign up for a paid membership with SpinRewriter via my link below, my affiliate link, you will get access to this as well. So I hope you really, really enjoy these bonuses. This is not something that's offered very often. I've never actually offered this particular bonus package before. So I hope you enjoyed the review, and jump on SpinRewriter, and it can help you take your content marketing and content for your website to the next level. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.